Hey guys, RJ here and welcome to another video. So this is another English recast of the Grand Asia Open Taiwan and we are now in round 2 and our matchup for this video, we have Blackbeard versus Green-Purple Luffy. Now before anything else, I would like to mention that I'm watching from the original broadcast which is in Mandarin. So if you want to watch this one, I'll be putting the link in the description down below. But if you love the English commentary, please stay on the video. Now back into our matchup, Blackbeard versus Green-Purple Luffy. Now I think that this is a very advantageous matchup for Green Purple Luffy. I personally believe that the reason for the decline of Blackbeard in the current format here in the East is because of the popularity of Green Purple Luffy. This is just a very hard matchup for Teach for a number of reasons, but let's see what the match will what happened in this match. So the opening hand for our Blackbeard is Dokyu, Kuzan full lead, and two Mai Ira. On the other hand, we have two Going Merry, Sanji and Pudding. I think the second card is Electric Luna. I'm not sure what the last card is. So looking at the opening hand, this is a very good hand for Green Purple Luffy. Yes, you don't have a 3 cost play, but Going Merry and Sanji and Pudding, that's already a good opening and that's enough for you to keep. On the other hand, uh, Blackbeard definitely has a lot of searchers, so he can use those to look for the cards that he needs. But again, if you are Teach, I think you want to have Liberation. That's one of the key cards you need for this matchup. But let's see what will happen. So let's start the match now. I think we are just starting. There you go. On the play would be GP Luffy going for that turn one, going Merry, drawing a card. What will be his drawn card here? Usohachi 2K. So Teach has two options here. He can go, another My Ira. So he can go for double My Ira, feeling the trash. He can actually that's actually good. He can go for a very aggressive route of just playing a lot of bridges. He do have Kuzan. So let's see if he goes for that. Also, he can just go for the full lead. So Blackbeard and Van Ogre are the choices. Going for that Van Ogre, My Heroes played. Going for the full lead, right? Will he trash? Well, Van Ogre's definitely going to be trash here. He needs that. Well, he do have Kuzan, so that if he needs that Van Ogre, he can just pick it up again. Laboon Stronger, and I think that's another My Ira Stronger 2K. Whoa. We have very different approach on how to go up against GP Luffy. I usually don't use the leader ability. It just doesn't work because you will lose a lot of hand cards. I have this what I call respect the taro strategy when going for GP Luffy. I just let him. I don't shut down the on play until 7 done because I respect Luffy Taro. So if this continues that he's using the cards just to shut down the early on play, he will have a problem for with card management. He will lose a lot of fan cards early on. GP Luffy has a lot of 6K plus characters, Sorojuro, Sanjay Pudding, and Sek Luffy. So you don't have that many 2K counters, so you will use a lot when countering. But 5K attack taken by GP Luffy. So let's see what will happen to Teach, or if he will continue using that. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what's the idea behind shutting down the on play that early. It's just too early for me. But again, he might know something that I don't know. So that's Lafitte, Burgess, and Fula lead. So I think if you go for the okay, not going for that Burgess. Uh, Burgess, if you can fill the trash immediately, Burgess can really be annoying. Except of course if GP Luffy uses or play has Gamma Knife. So Doc Q will be played here. Lafitte. So that's going to be one cost Caribou. Hmm. Interesting. Could have played Lafitte, get one more card, and then just play Caribou block if he goes. But another leader ability, and this is what I'm talking about. Just 2 turns, he already took 1 life, and now he's down to 3 cards. So this will be a very big problem for Teach, especially once that combo of Sanji and Pudding get and Going Merry goes into the board, and it looks like this will be that turn. Going Merry and Sanji are now on the board. Yes, you prevented Sanji and Pudding from making GP Luffy draw, but the main value of Sanji Pudding is that one, getting those uh the Dons back, uh technically buffing the leader, and that will hit harder. Uh, and that will make the leader hit harder. Although you have Caribou for a block, so that's okay. But that's just one turn. The next turn you don't have any defense, and you don't have that many hand cards. So 6k leader. So 3 cost. I think he will go for Robin. So Going Merry 2 Electric Luna. I think that's a Sanji 2k. Robin and the Usohachi he got from the Going Merry. So he does have a wow. He's really using a lot of hand cards, but oh wait, yeah. Now I see the I can see the logic now. He can go for Kuzan, get uh get Burgess. So at the end of the day, he still went for the Burgess aggression, but yeah, I'm not sure shutting down the on play is the way to get cards on your trash because you have full lead and a lot of uh uh Maira on your opening hand. But yeah, it looks like oh wow. Okay, okay. I might be wrong because he's looking at that Van Ogre. So he will KO Robin. So getting a Straw Hat, very interesting strategy by Teach here. Sec Luffy, one of the key cards in this mashup. Sec Luffy's rush ability is not tied to any on play, unlike like Sanji, OP09 Luffy. That's their rush abilities are tied with an on play, so you can shut down that. But Sec Luffy, EB02, it's just an innate rush ability. So 6k Teach against 6k Luffy. So well, he can counter out or take, depends. So he has three dons, five. Can go Electric Luna, restand one, go for big attacks, or yeah, you can go for Sanji. So well, you do have. Let's see if he'll shut the on play again. All right, he's baiting GP to attack the Van Ogre and the Doku, but I don't think GP will care about those characters. Again, Sanji and Pudding is a 7k, a 7 cost character on board. If you go for two Van Ogre, uh, he can just play Electric Luna. So the next card, the next turn again, he can punish you. So 5 Dawn turn here. He can play Electric Luna. Well, it Frankie's on play is shut down, so he doesn't want to play that. Electric Luna to the Sanji is actually good here. Then just go for 6-7. You don't want to target that Van Ogre and Docu because you will be giving cards to Blackbeard. So there you go, 7k attack taken by Blackbeard. He got Caribou. So 5 Dawn. What will be his play here? Yeah, I think yeah, Electric Luna leader ability to Sanji 6 cost will be good here. He can play Sanji for just 3 costs because he will lose a lot of duns. 2, 4, 6, 6, 6, 3. Yeah, he'll be down to 4. He'll be down to 4 after he used the leader ability. So he can use he's 2 duns down. So he can use Sanji. Also, that's safe because even if Blackbeard has liberation, he can target both. Oh, ooh, ooh, looks like he's going for another going Mary. Oh, actually, that's smart. Going for another going Mary, that means Sanjin Pudding will be 9 cost. So if he plays another Dock Q, it won't matter because that can only KO 7 cost. Electric Luna, right? Bring back 2, restand 2, get 1. Oh, don't forget to use that going Mary effect. And there you go, the Sanji. Okay. Oh, he went for Sanji. 7K leader. That's interesting. My era. I think we have seen the full set of My Era. So Van Ogre or 10 Kostich. He can get 10 Kostich if he wants to. I mean, he just preparing for the tendon turn in case you have the window to play that. I'm really surprised he did not use Going Merry to increase Sanji to 9. I mean Sanji and Pudding to 9. Because now Blackbeard can KO that Sanji and Pudding with Kuzan to Van Ogre again. Although he is at 8 done. Oh no, he can't. I was thinking he can play Kuzan, play Caribou, trash that Docu via full lead. Oh, that's Gum Gum Giant. The last card is Gum Gum Giant. So, two Usohachi, one Frankie, one Sek Luffy, one Electric Luna, and one. Is that Electric Luna? Oh, that's Gum Gum Rain and Gum Gum Giant. Okay. Was it? Sorry, I'm only basing it on the chat bubbles. Uh, I think that's Gum Gum Rain. The zero cost. Might be wrong. On the other hand, Blackbeard has Docu, Caribou, Tenkos, Teach, Kuzan, and uh, Van Ogre. Not Van Ogre, Jesus Burgess. So it goes for Kuzan. He can get. Oh, they are Electric Luna. I forgot. So it doesn't matter. What am I saying? They are frozen. So Jesus Burgess will be the play here. Docu getting trashing Docu using full lead. Another G's Bridges, one of the Tempest kick will go to the bottom. That's what I saw. And I think another copy of full lead. 8K leader. Yeah, you can take that. Well, he do have two 2K counters, so if he really wants to, or 2K 1K, he is currently 6K. So 2K 1K looks like that will be the play. He doesn't want to also go super low. Blackbeard will be at 10 the next turn, so he also have to uh, respect Tenko's teach. So once you're nullified, the plus 1k will be lost. I think that's the ruling. So if he plays 10 cost teach that turn, Luffy will be a 5k leader. So Burgess, what do you call that? Van Ogre can also attack the leader. Well, he do have another Electric Luna. Actually, that Electric Luna is really clutch because 100% if that Van Ogre and Doku are not frozen, he will go for the Kusan to Van Ogre play just to get rid of that Sanji and Pudding. He's protected. You only have Luffy and Sanji, so Sanji won't attack. So if there's anything big, he can just go for the Caribou block and then build the board with like double Burgess on the 8 dawn turn. No, 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 not 8 dawn turn. He can just build the board and then go for the teach on the 10 dawn turn. So now another okay 6k Sec Luffy using the leader ability, getting that one, getting one back from Sanji and Pudding. Now he can go for multiple 7k. He also has to respect the 7k attack of Sec Luffy. Again, he that card can restand. So let's see what will be the player. Also, he can also use another. Well, he wants to leave one done open for the Gum Gum Giant. Burgess is currently 9k already, so that will he will now feel the wrath of Jesus Burgess. So 7k, 7k, 7k. I think he has to block here. Well, he do have Caribou, and he can trash one of the dock queues. Caribou dock queue, take one, or I think just guard, and then just take the Sec Luffy. So that next turn, if you play Tenkos Burgess, you still have Caribou. So if you manage to get to survive, I think. Oh, so he won't use leader Sec Luffy's ability. Ooh, wow. Another 7k. Wow. GP Luffy going for the aggression. He really doesn't want the 10 cause teach to feel safe playing that 10 cost teach. And I think can he do it? GP. Let's see what will teach will do here. Trashing Jack. Tempest Kick, Lafitte. There's only one option, which is Lafitte. He cannot survive next turn, so he either go for the board and make GP Luffy protect his board, or what would be the play here? Or he can go all in. I mean, I think this is already the last turn, anyways, for him. He won't survive the next turn. Even if he plays 10 cost Kid, 10 cost Teach, he can only freeze Luffy. So there's still. Oh, no, he can. He can 7, 7. Oh, no, he can't. Because that means Sanji and Pudding, Sanji and Luffy can attack. So 3 attacks, minimum of 7k. He can only guard one of them. Block. Then with 7k trash 3 cards, yeah, he can survive. He won't survive next turn. So he needs to at least take care of, if he managed to snipe two of those characters, that would be huge for him. Hmm. Or he can try attacking with Burgess. Attacking with Burgess, then building play 10 cost teach. But yeah, I mean, was that the best play there? Try to attack. Burgess is currently 10k. So try to attack that Sanji. If he doesn't guard that, so you only have two characters, you can freeze, or you can 10 cost teach Luffy. Next turn, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 7 dons. Leader ability, 7 dons, 9, 9. Ooh, can you guard a 9? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we can't guard a 9. There's no. I think this is checkmate. Is there a way? Is there a way that you can go for it? Hmm. One open don. Will you call the bluff or not? Looking at the trash, checking if he used a lot of 2K counters, but there's only 5 cards on GP Luffy's trash. Hmm. This, I think this is checkmate. That's how hard this matchup is. Yeah, I can see an out here. Was Will the early cards trash? Yeah, it I think it mattered now. I think it mattered now. The early cards that was trash for the leader effect, because how I see the best play here would be try to take out Sanji if it was defended. So 6k Van Ogre, and then 10k or 9k, given that you have to take out the cards trash earlier. So let's say a 9k Burgess to Sanji. If you manage to take that out, then you free sec Luffy. Then with just 7 dons next turn, the biggest would be 10k, 9k. So I think the numbers of cards trash was enough for you to just what do you call it, block one of the attacks, and then guard the upcoming attack. So okay, he's now going all in, trashing everything. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12k attack. He's just going all in, and pirates or sea event getting 2k, going all in. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 13k Gum Gum Giant will be used, and I think this is already over because it's easily guardable by GP Luffy. Gum Gum, so that's 10k, and then you have zero cost, so that's 13k, and then 2k Uzohachi or 2k Sanji, and there you go, Blackbeard, so already conceded. It was a nice try, but let me know in the comment section if you think that the early trash or the early usage of the leader ability would have affected the outcome. I think it would, but yeah. Congratulations to the GP Luffy player. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you into the next one. Peace out.